What's up, man? I'm just sitting here playing the game.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. All that.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and this one is underway here on EA Sports. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. And he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 4. They'll go again to Jones. Oh, shifts past it. And this will be a Packers first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here's a throw-out line complete to his running back right side. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
A throw by Love, taken in by Watson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 36. Love now. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave, 36 yards. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him. And, boys, he got the full package. Loves the game, big-time arm, 4.4 speed, so good that another quarterback prospect said to him, "What's it feel like to run 4.4? Everybody wants to be that fast."
Another carry for Herbert on 2nd down.
What space was available and gained decent yardage.
Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Herbert. And he will have the Bears first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that again.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Again, Fields buying time to his left. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Out of the gun, Fields. Touchdown, Bears! Justin Fields finding Darnell Mooney. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Santos with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. Here's Love. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in.
Just don't come in there.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter.
Y'all want to see that?
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Currently not playing anybody, just fancy for you right now.
Play fake. Here's Love. Completes it again to Dobbs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Throwing, Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Okay, ready?
4 yards on pickup. Second and 6.
In motion left goes a tight end. On second down, Dillon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Love.
Oh, come on.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Packers have taken the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to pass into a crowd and intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job to...
He caught that in traffic. Damn, I mean, all three of them kind of just got strapped up. I guess I could have got to him.
Inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the...
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Can he get there?
And they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears, touchdown. But Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and when he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
How do I want to set this camera up? You know what? I'll just leave it for now.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Love going to give this one to Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 more yards there and another first down. Love looking to throw it. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
And this one across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Fields now to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Fields. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third down, Fields. He's got his line back out of the backfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. To throw is Fields. Rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
No shortage of impressive moments for him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Now it's Fields. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. 25 yards that time. The Bears moving hastily in a hurry-up offense. Fields. Open man, he finds command. Touchdown, Chicago.
I'm sure I can
A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Nixon now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you back across the Atlantic to Orlando, as we say Guten Tag to our guys standing by. That's Jonathan Coachman. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, back to you guys in just a moment. But welcome everyone to our Creative Village studios in the EA Sports Halftime Report. We got an excellent first half from the dynamic quarterback, Justin Fields. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And the Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
From the gun, here's Fields. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
To me, the defense is looking.
Oh, you just got bodied, bro. So did Mooney out here, bro. You're all getting ran for you.
The end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. Nice move. And now he spins through. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 13 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Ready.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down. To throw now. Here's Love. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And he will find his man on the outside. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple. An inside give to Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal. Dillon is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on first down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. What play calls does he have on that sheet?
This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is third and goal.
Here we go. All right, go.
Love. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And that'll bring him back within 4. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. On second down, here's Fields. And his throw is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game is if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Fight, 97. Set, ready. Black one.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Jones. 3rd down, turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should.
He's free. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 56 yards. And the Packers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement.
Fields hit and the ball is loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down.
What a huge mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Now Carlson for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Being chased out left. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On 2nd and 10, Fields looking deep here for Mooney. And he's got it inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Yeah. That's a good one.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. To the air again, Fields. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again.
What is this?
Here in the 4th.
Just when it's like a good eyes. It didn't mean something. So it's good.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
This defense, bro.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Another run on 2nd down.
See what's on 30s, bro? Now we're going
up to the 26. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Love.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just over.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Bears take over. So now Fields and the Bears down 31-28. A little over a minute and a half remaining. And they need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10.
Something that's bad, so.
All eyes on Fields. Able to find Kmet.
There you go.
He's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Now Fields.
It's
complete to Mooney.
I can go now. Let's go. Here we go.
Here's Fields.
What's going on?
What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. Fields eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God.
That is caught by Herbert. He takes it across for the touchdown.
Let's go.
Lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Now the point after try for Santos. And that will make this a 4-point game.
5 plays
here on that drive. And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in
Getting
the final minute of the contest. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
That's some defense. What is going on? Wow.
Going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now Love steps away. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Pass play there, but it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Love.
What?
It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Bro.
That drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that
Dude, that
lead
first
with
place
almost
is
no
never
time left for
the
the
game
last
was 40
gasp
yards
from the
in the
other
first play.
side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's take away from him or anything, bro.
And one last throw here for Fields. Escaping the pressure right. This ball intercepted. And the Packers are going to hang on.
This game is so bad. It's so bad. I don't know how guys don't hurry. And that's where maybe feel like 30 yards.
Excellent come from behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter.
So
both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
Realistically, that's not a fair game right anyways.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where London will play host to a different kind of football. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Cincinnati Bengals on Thursday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in London. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
Hey, we all love a good story, and what we like even more, guys who can fight through adversity. Joe Burrow coming out of high school, goes to Ohio State, doesn't get a chance to start, transfers to LSU, not thought to be a top prospect, ends up the #1 pick in the draft, and justifies it. Tremendous play, excellent mobility, and leadership off the charts.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, they're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Burrow. That is caught. He's got the 1st down and more. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 57 yards. And the Bengals put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Minnesota's offense and QB Kirk Cousins set to go here.
Not bad for a 4th-round draft pick. Well over 100 career starts now. And the chemistry with his top targets, really on point. They spend a lot of time in practice and after practice making sure the routes are run well. And he knows exactly where they're going to be on the field. And when they get open, he delivers.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. This is caught by Addison. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Cousins on 1st down. And he bats it away. Falls down incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And the defense closes quickly there. They'll get maybe a yard to the 33. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, go into pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And now
I did not know
the
that.
ball's out, and the Bengals grab it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense. Punt it away, let your defense take over with better field position.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. All the option left, it's Burrow. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 14 yards that time and a first down on the keeper. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Slant pass to Bull. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here we go. Here's Burrow. And he's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
And he's in.
Look at his such a thing.
Bengals taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. Completes this to Addison out left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Cousins to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, probably that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This 2nd and 4. Cousins now from the 50.
That's back good.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Something I should have.
Chidobe with a pick. And the Bengals are going to get the...
Alright, I think it's stream.